is the fountain of the life behind me. Yet, the life around is not truly reflecting what the fountain has really promoted that much. Is it? Yes, it's promoted that much for a very small percentage of the population. Yet, the majority of the population is on the streets, just there, on the streets, struggling to make their life a better and improved way for tomorrow. Yet that's not happening. It's going to have that gap ever increasing, and this is it. This is a true nature, that somebody who lives in the park wash their clothes in that pond and then put it into dry in that bin. How can that be right? How can that be right for humans to ever have this ever increasing disparity of life? And how can we treat it this way? Oi. Okay, that's a gentleman, just so sad to see. He's at the entrance to the church gate. And yes, the life is difficult now, very difficult indeed. Here we are. Azteca. The life of these innocent lives have been touched totally. We have left them nothing. So beautiful and colorful. Art and craft, eh? Isn't it beautiful? Why are we destroying these human lives? These original and landowners of this world. It's a beautiful bird. All these things are our traditions, and they're disappeared, and they're doing all they can to survive with what they have left with. I have no words. I'm lost for words. I'm crying inside me. I'm a hard man with so much I have seen in this world, but I cannot see anyone harming these humans, these innocent lives, and I have done what I can to give some food, give something to this. They're humans. They're nothing wrong. They were here long before the ancestral Europeans actually came and descended on this land, and they used them, abused them, trained them, and used them like slaves in mines, in silver mines. They don't have a single silver on their table today. 2014, yet see what they're doing. Beadwork, painstakingly, very painstakingly, doing a painful way of creating art and craft. And all we are interested in about is silver and gold and all that rubbish and nonsense. And these people have always lived this land, and they haven't disturbed anything. Nothing at all, nothing whatsoever. They're still using the original beads. The beads that has not, how are you? Beads that have not destroyed anything. The land or the earth, they have been extracted. Nothing. Oh, how beautiful. There's more here. Santa. Oh.
Let me see if I have 5 pesos from me.
Yeah, it's in there.
From me.
Oh.
Año Nuevo.
Feliz Año Nuevo. Okay. And with him, Feliz Año Nuevo. Huh? Feliz Año Nuevo. Huh?
Salí bien.
Gracias. Aquí, Ley.
Feliz Año Nuevo.
Feliz Año Nuevo.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
A ver, saludamos.
Feliz Navidad.
Estados Unidos, de seguro.
Feliz Año Nuevo. Okay.
Sí, es precioso.
Solo tamales, otole, solo
Estuve en un pueblito que se
Oche.
llama Calzón, sí.
no Coca-Cola, no tequila.
Sí lo conozco,
Solo.
Está
Solo.
Rancho escondido.
Huh?
Rancho escondido.
Okay. This is a life here. Huh? Feliz Navidad.
Gracias.
Feliz Navidad. Gracias. Okay. It's amazing. The survival of the fittest. There's a hotel here, very exclusive. It's a gentleman who is blind, doing all he can to survive and make a living. It's like unbelievable. How can we continue to ignore the human life like this at a very palatial hotel right opposite here? Posada, the Palace Hotel. And there's a poor, struggling human being. Everyone is forgetting to see the fear of survival is just that. People are forgetting to see that individual. They're walking past, unable to see the suffering and the struggle of that human being. There's very, very painful fear. Wow, beautiful. It's beautiful, huh? Look at this, she's smiling. Buon anno. Hey. Oh, it's beautiful. Gracias. Huh? This is a landowner now at the doorstep of this church, unable to see the life that has been, the disparity, the differences that have been created through society as a whole. It's not fair. People are walking through, unable to see that lady who's on the floor, sitting by the side of that door, struggling with life. And there's another person, and nobody is able to see the pain and suffering of these two elderly people. Why are we doing that? Huh? How do you... Oh!